Yeah, and then so Real Madrid then to me and share Al Hilal from Saudi Arabia 1-1 a full-time scoreline a PM at the Hard Rock Stadium in the United States of America. Arahu Samne say 89th minute, Real Madrid near penalty. And of course, time our referee give penalty. I knew that even if it's a penalty, goalkeeper Yassim Bonu bet me a creative problem. And of course, Fedi Vavadi ball penalty, goalkeeper nature, and still game Madrid near penalty at the last minute, they couldn't win. Afibini and Jasem Ketwa. There's so much to capture. But before then, Omar Mubisa said, Kylian Mbappe, Amo game will be. Of course, earlier it was reported Sabrante fever, so he's sick and I'm not available for this very game. And then Utimus and Madrid feeling the absence at the attack. No cutting edge. Now, before we go deep into everything that unfolded in front of the 62,415 spectators that were present, Ghana for own free game now that make us say Mancrophone Disika now there be the 20,000, be the 10,000, be the 5,000, 2,000, 8,000 here. Just a young campo. In fact, even me and me game no crowd. Sika Mancrophone AD. Ewa ahono mintimin di half umpo tells you say game no dio here no data bundle make sure free now so register no wetimi a win bia enya sem ketwa and say wonim say ma sha ase say tricks and edibo game ni nyina no in fact me kire now so wetimi yusu now so wetimi dia win more and this wonyo na me am personal WhatsApp group na di obeye nie obebo me profile no so obo profile no so abon say game link bi da profile na se ba you ho odo sa boss wa hwe top right corner ho 3 dots no fansa boss ebe bie open browser bia ma no wa open browser ebe yi me WhatsApp group number no wa boss so WhatsApp group ni Facebook for no so ene da profile ho no be bia caption e da no afi boss so automatically do be group num YouTube so me dey to first comment no me pin to boss so na do WhatsApp group num un register en kwa dia register afi wo group num da wo me Telegram channel no da me ka say koso abo mind game na say techniques ni ade ankofo di disca no enya asem ketwa enti join ni say na me register free now so start the only no data bundle ube make money now so to be the actual half is there so who pesika nko ampa say the wa kan dia join this very free game na nya adaje tena ho dan nyina ho and now so be the free. Okay, so before Al Hilal first Real Madrid, I think when new players now abeshemu no a obi a Madrid fan around our game even neutrals wanted to watch them keenly, and this is what I observed. First, Trent Alexander-Arnold, I think I would say sir he will be good. Looking at the way that he's playing and the way Abu Madrid in this very game, it looks as if so fitting into the system. Definitely he's going to help Madrid a lot. Say the new days I will Liverpool. So the least said about him, the better. Now, Abrante and Dean Huijsen. Dean Huijsen is a quality centre back who possesses a lot of qualities in terms of possession, passes, the forward runs, any positional awareness, any BBN. But with Dean Huijsen, you see some part, the home rekaka, and a bit slow in Tiano, and I said, or working on that. And you know, and then after Madrid, they do away with Carlo Ancelotti, the new coach in Xabi Alonso, a lot of people wanted to see, said the error, no say, and a new Mabesiako, and indeed was starting first. Formation by in the system by we saw the formation today 4-3-3. Of course, say the name no one call for 3 back, and even in Leverkusen we saw him like that. You could see from today's game say or try multiple system, multiple air formations to see the fit squad no so because even Obi Oninu also side that beat no sampa not on board back 3. Or call Leverkusen, we try a lot of air formations and systems, but they're working man at a 3 back, famous one now Obianira. That is why he stick to that system. And Nea Alonso about Real Madrid, he's going to try every system to see the best U2 Madrid players, and the materials available. And then he started with a 4-3-3 formation or the era game. I think this very game, if we are to judge Alonso on this game, it won't be fair because first, majority of the players will share that when you have proper training bia be break international break South America for and no buy and then all the players of course Rudiger is injured Abrante after the surgery all recover. Kylian Mbappe was not in again. Other options in Dari Cavani, other players be and available for him to choose from. So rest on getting the full squad now say and obey pretty the sister and the but he showed certain things. One, the way Madrid fans to share the first goal tells you about the quick transition football, which is a philosophy said with Leverkusen, not the way tackle, particularly turnovers. So they want to corner my omwajeno, omo the siwa chia, quickly. No man question. That's the way Madrid used to and share the first goal through Abrante and then Gonzalo Garcia Torres. This Mario Castilla boy is 21 years old. Last season in the Castilla, he scored 25 goals. And can't be Roman Edenaba senior team. Of course, last season they only about 2 matches before the senior team. This time round, we're about with the preseason now. We're share first goal for Real Madrid and Yasem Ketwa. Now, so no free I think Madrid structure and the system, the way they played actually, attacking wise, they should have no problem. But the only problem that I saw our attack, I said, without Kylian Mbappe, there's no real threat our attack. And then Rodrigo Vinicius, so we not started here. But you can see, the only player that gives Madrid the real threat, goal scoring opportunities, any chance or what they are, there will be goals, Kylian Mbappe. And in the absence of Mbappe, I expected Rodrigo and Vinicius to do better. But indeed, to me, I impressed me that much. Of course, so we have Madrid ball. No, I think without the ball structure, the way Madrid they defend, because this is a Saudi Arabian club, yes, not to take anything away from them, also. But without the ball, you can see some Madrid struggle. Hilal for creative now chances that could have scored even more than one. But in comparison with Madrid, the way I almost struggled season under review last season, consider a lot of goals, big games in the you tell you Sampa, there's been a bit of improvement that needs time for the coach. But unfortunately, there is no time because they are in a competition. Madrid really wants to win it. And then Fiorentino per se, keenly, he was watching this very game. I think still, Madrid will need some additions to help because at the back who and say, yeah, Frank Garcia is bad. But Madrid here left back in the shape of Alex Bar, the profile, or Pacey. All the time, we bet me about Vinicius on the left because I believe, sir, so what the team, so will say Vinicius, the ball neighbor, now double up on him. All the time, it's difficult for him to enter. And I say, go past them. And it's on your fullback, we bet me a call about Vinicius without the ball tracking back. All the time, no matter that advantage in terms of numbers to build up, create from that angle. No? And I remember Vinicius, so I think Madrid will still need to add some players. Oh, again, attack, of course. Without Mbappe, you saw Madrid struggling. So Madrid will still need another center forward, elite one, of course, to help Madrid. Said without Mbappe, who gave Madrid over 40 goals, obey to me and so the goals about El Honum. And yeah, no kwa. And so here this Madrid team, this is a tournament Madrid really want to win it. See, they have to play better than what they did today because in this group H of Pachuca, Al Hilal, and Salzburg, you expect Madrid to top this group, of course. In fact, to win all these matches against Hilal, Pachuca, and then Timanidi, and then Salzburg go home. But first game, draw 1-1. It tells you one thing. Say Madrid for your careful. You see, I am there. Say amount for your opportunity here at Hilal. Madam for my say Hilal for they can play power. Of course. And then I don't want to respect you. They are the best team in Asia. Aside, Saudi Pro League in Munakasano, where you are meeting Hilal, you are meeting the best team there. And then the players that played, Salim Adosori, Marcos Leonardo, Joao Cancelo, Renan Lodi, formerly Atletico Madrid, Serge Milankovic Savic of Lazio, attackers Marcom, Di Oliveira, Kalidou Koulibaly, Bonu Impos. I mean, so we players now, Mode Air Banner, a Premier League standard. And nobody facing Madrid. So who underrate two you will find yourself wanted. And now coach Mukrano in Simeone Inzaghi. And then again, Jessica Samoa. This is a coach that will be sought after every single club. Oh, we are say so vacancy with that one because in the last 3 years, we Champions League final, Bienu with Inter Milan. And it's all just Syria. Near the no building this to know about Hilala. You understand? Sampa Hilal team no will be more taken and no more than the other Real Madrid. But from Madrid standard, I expected them to win this game. So as a man from Madrid's perspective, I'm hugely disappointed in the result. But there's so much to learn from. I think Madrid team is still a new man society. I personally believe, sir. Jubilee said that's all Marquay because in the game you can feel it. Say surgery, one be affected because or when the move as any moon channel any idea. Say about the whole better because obviously okay surgery now he will be missing early matches, at the beginning of the season. And Madrid wants to use him in this very competition. Ada Gule always proves say Ampa and so starting matches. Because and then bench, free by, he came and then he controlled the game. He did a lot to help Madrid. Let's see. Say and Xabi Alonso and then the Befaso in the subsequent matches, because clearly he's always proving say Ampa and so starting match. And then back Xabi Alonso, me referee, but this time I'm a person be highlighting how disciplined are on throw in substituting players because what So Raul Asensio mistake at the penalty by and tell you in film because at Madrid he doesn't expect you to be doing those elementary or basic mistakes, you know. It is also that could drag player say I'm an penalty. I mean it doesn't worth it. No, you a film Vinicius. Every time I want so we're in a film Rodrigo, we're in a film. So it is a statement that tells you Sampa he's not here to condone mediocrity. He's here to make sure that every player delivers to the level of Madrid they're expecting of him. And I know, and a man, all those big boy film for them to see. So no unfair superstar be in this very team. So let's see next Madrid game. About Philadelphia, Mr. Anya Sofono. About Philadelphia, That will be against Pachuca. Say and a results.